Hello, my name is Holly with hollystamps.com. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I'm My Digital Studio certified. So I'm going to show you today something fun that you can do with your My Digital Studio elements other than use them in My Digital Studio. So today we're going to be using them in Photoshop and I'm going to show you how to do that. The first step that you're going to take is you are going to log into the Stampin' Up! Customer website. If you've already purchased your elements, I'm going to show you how to access those once you've purchased them. And you can find all the information for buying them on hollystamps.com. Just go to the Stampin' Up! Home, and then you're going to click on Digital from there. Here's going to bring up the digital part of the store, and it's going to say Login here, where I'm pointing my cursor. I already logged in for the sake of time, so once you're logged in, click on the My Account link that replaces that, and it will bring up this window, and then click on the Downloads tab. Once you click on that, it will give you the elements that you have, and you do need to select your operating system for your computer, whether it's Mac or Windows. Because I am a demonstrator, I have mine on a different area, so I'm going to go to my area here and show you that. Okay, so this is what it will look like on yours. I already chose Windows for mine, and we're going to use the medallion today. So instead of clicking the For My Digital Studio link, you're going to click the For Other Applications link. Once you click that, it will download you a zip file with the brush or whatever it is as a PNG file. Now, with a PNG file, it will allow you to have a transparent background, which is what the little squares back here are. So once you open this, and I'm going to change this to white. So I have an older version of Photoshop on this computer, my other one's on my other computer. So we're going to do it this way. There are easier ways and newer versions of Photoshop, but I'm going to go to Image, Adjust, Brightness, Contrast. I'm going to bump the brightness all the way up, and then I'm going to bump the contrast all the way up, and that's going to change my image to be white. Say OK. Alright, now what I'm going to do is go up and select all. Control A will select your entire image. Control C will copy it. Then go to the image that you want to add it to and hit Control V, and that will paste it. So now that we have our image pasted, you can move it around. I think I may add it over on this side here. That looks good. Alright, now what we're going to do is open up our layers window here. Our medallion is on layer 1 and our picture is on the background. I'm going to make sure that your layer 1 is highlighted, which means it's blue, and I'm going to bump this opacity down to about there. I just kind of want it as a watermark on the background just to kind of give it a little bit more interest instead of the tree bark. Now I'm going to go over here to my Tools menu and click the eraser. And I'm going to make my brush about 200 because this is a very high-res image. And I'm just going to start erasing here. Now you want to make sure that you're still on that brush or on the medallion layer, because you don't want to erase your picture out. You just want to erase the medallion image from the good parts of your picture that you want, which in this case are my daughters. So I'm just going to erase the parts out that I do not want and leave the rest, and that will add your image to your background. Then you can upload it to your image printing place and get it printed just like that. Or you can import it back into My Digital Studio and make a scrapbook page from it, or whatever you would like. Add text to your picture here, whatever. So that is it. That's all it takes. And it's just kind of a little fun thing. You can do that with any image. So just save it and you're done. Thanks so much for watching today, and I will see you soon. Bye!